One thing I don't like about this thing. Islam, Islam, Islam. Peace, peace, peace. Assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Lafia, Lafia, Lafia. Que pasa, que pasa, que pasa. What's up? What's up? What's up? God bless, God bless, God bless. I think I covered all of them. How's my family? How's my divine family? How's my earthly family? How's my cosmic family? How's my family out east? How's my family out west? How's my family up north? How's my family down south? So I got family all over the world. Yes, that's how, man, the connection is infinite. It's unlimited. I don't know if that's allowed to you all. I'm gonna cut it down just a little bit more. I don't know if I wanna. No, it's already titled. Okay. Moorish thought. In the subtitle, what I put, man sharpen man and steel sharpen steel. Something else. But let me read from the Holy Quran of Moorish of America, because this is the divine medicine. Okay. And I'm just speaking from experience. Okay. I can only speak from my experiences. Okay. So I present things. And now, this is not to say that I haven't read any profound books that will come highly recommended from me. There's many. Okay. There's many of books that I would highly recommend. Okay. But I have to be honest and express that this one here, it hit the core. Because, see, when you're dealing with divinity, it's going to touch you deeper than any other book because, let's just say, a hood novel. Okay, it's usually written by somebody from the hood. Okay. So they got the hood mentality. They can relate so they can talk the hood language. Okay. And they might be a little bit more educated, which they have to become a little more educated in order to even know how to write. Okay. To write a book, to even imagine to some extent. You got to have some level of education to express yourself in the words to where people can relate with you. Okay. And you can form of sentences and so forth, so forth. So it requires some education. What was my point? About reading. It's crazy. Oh yeah. Books and highly recommending books. Okay. So when you got a spiritual book, okay, then you got a person that's on a spiritual level. They tapped in. They didn't gain spiritual treasures the same way the person that write a hood novel gain knowledge about the streets, about the hood, in order to write about the hood. And the highlights in the hood, as long as in your book, you have a good book. Okay. And a nice storyline, Okay. So uh so I got off again. about, about writing a book. The author of a book cover highly recommended. Oh yeah, writing a spiritual book. Okay. So it's a different level. It's a different mentality. It's a different concept. It's like taking an interest in trigonometry. In order to do that, you got to love math, right? Because you probably don't like geometry, okay, or algebra for that matter, okay. So, it's about our minds, preparing our mind to adjust with any and everything, because it opened up your possibilities. You see what I'm saying? Of becoming wealthy. It opened up your possibilities of seeing that light. Open them doors for. See, boy, we've been tricked, we've been bamboozled, we've been hoodwinked, and I see it so clearly because they didn't put down so many tricks and programs and traps and stumbling blocks, psychological more so than anything, and that's what made them so cunning and effective because they did it in a way that we weren't able to pick up on. If we did pick up on it, you know, we didn't hold on. We didn't have enough integrity or enough courage to really believe in what we're seeing past the physical. Okay, because some of us naturally got them gifts where they come out, but we don't allow them to come all the way out. We allow somebody to discourage us from pursuing a thought or ideal or information that you gather, and you tend don't no longer believe in yourself, so to speak. So, if emphasizing about the difference between the spiritual and the physical when it comes to writing a book and relating with people, it's a big difference. But you have to experience it on your own to know what I'm talking about. Okay. Uh, but I want to read from here briefly. Okay. I'm reading from chapter 26, Holy Instructions of Unity. Okay. Unity. I'm going to read instructions 1 through 3. The gift of the understanding of the treasures of Allah, and He appointed to everyone his portion in what measure seemeth good unto himself. Hath He endowed thee with wisdom? Hath He enlightened thy mind with the knowledge of truth? Communicated to the ignorant for their instructions, communicated to the wise for thy own improvement. True wisdom is less presuming than folly. The wise man doubteth often and changes his mind. The fool is obstinate. He doubteth not. He knoweth all things, but his own ignorance. Has been reading from Holy Crown of Moral Science Temple of America. True unity is coming together on the spiritual level, in the essence, in the roots, in the core. You see what I'm saying? This is true unity. The true coming together up under or in or around, you know what I'm saying? Life. It's true unity. And just the understanding alone of that gives you the power to connect, it, establish, and build on something valuable. You know what I'm saying? Because to be tapped into nature is to give yourself unlimited potential for progress, for growth and development. Okay. So we have to continue to seek understanding or overstanding. Okay. Where when we find ourselves up under something, we got to perceive that standpoint in order to gain some structure in your mind. Once you gain structure in your mind about what understanding is, and when you overstand something, it's kind of like saying thinking outside the box. Okay, you overstand it, you see over things instead of seeing things from under. Okay, you see over now. So now you overstand something, your view is broader, more so spiritual or just highly intelligent. Okay, but it's not just about being intelligence, it's what you got intelligence in. When you're dealing with the science of self, man, yeah, it's something, to have intelligence of. Enjoying the little carrot juice. Uh, but that's true unity right there. It's not just physical. It don't even start physical. It starts with a thought. You know what I'm saying? And that thought has to be planted. And that's the reason why it has to gain roots. You know, and once the roots are firmly planted, start to begin to grow. Because they grow forward, it wants to be able to uphold whatever is rising. You know what I'm saying? So it won't fall. You got to think ahead. And you can apply this concept, what I just shared, in different aspects of your life. Mm, 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 mm. I might have to get up and walk around. My back's starting to hurt. Okay. What was I just saying? I got mixed up by the chat thing. I just realized what it was. Uh, oh yeah, the concept of everything start with a thought, and you plant that seed. The thought is the seed. It's like coming up with an ideal or agenda. That's the thought. Okay, you got to plant it in different people's minds that's supposed to aid and assist you if you need help. Excuse me, or you need somebody to carry out some duties and responsibilities because you can't do everything yourself. That's planting the seed and making sure each person you plant the seed into understands their role and how their role affect everybody else's in order to assure that one stay focused on point with the overstanding, what I'm saying, of making this thing successful, making the ideal successful. Okay, making sure you meet those goals, those objectives. And when you do that, man, you got something powerful, you know what I'm saying, that you're working with. When you got a team of people working on the same thought towards the same goal and objective, they don't like us operating like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's dealing with self, when it's dealing with knowledge of self, when it's dealing with your independence, you know, when it's dealing with you being self-sufficient, when you have no ties to you, nobody controls you, you know, you have self-autonomy, you know. We can't limit ourselves in no situation. That's why it's best to understand your status, your standing, where you fit at in the world that you live in, however you see the world that you live in, you know. What status have you taken on through your employment? What status have you taken on through the state as far as certain contracts you've signed, certain benefits you're receiving? Understand whether it's that place you at, because there's different statuses within your state, and you got to know which category you fit in to determine what rights you have. Okay, and what are rights? What you supposed to have rights in? You know, once you get into that and learning those things, it opens up a whole new different world to you, and you'll be able to see the bigger picture and be able to really make a true difference. Why? Because you made a difference in you. Once you make a difference in you, you make a difference with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because you begin to reflect on other people. And when you reflect on other people, then they able to shine because you gave them the key, because the key was given to you. Okay? And that's what we want to do, is shine that light. Okay? As long as we shine that light, man, the people gonna wake up. They're gonna start to see. You know, the truth is the light of the world. Uh, so with that being said, I ain't got too much moving me today. I guess I can't say I'm drained, okay, but my back hurt. I went to physical therapy earlier, and they did the dry needling, and I guess it got my back hurt. They say it hurts a few hours afterwards, if not a little longer. But that's all I got for y'all today. As always, I pray and I wish that my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding was able to encourage, inspire, or motivate somebody, if not everybody. You know, y'all have a great, high vibrational, and prosperous rest of y'all Wednesday. Because I'm pretty sure some of y'all probably go. No, that's closed already. I was thinking about the stops. I think they stop at after 4 o'clock. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess nobody ain't doing no trading tonight. But do what y'all gonna do for the rest of the night before y'all lay it down, and do what y'all do the next day. I ain't gonna wish nothing on nobody. As far as what y'all got to do in the morning, that's your business. Okay. But peace, love, and happiness. Y'all have a great one, fam. Peace.